Not only is Asia, and China in particular, the birthplace of human culture, but it is also the most actively developing center for duck farming in the entire world. Are you aware that the Chinese population consumes up to 4 million eggs every single day? This startling quantity is a reflection of the expansive nature of the poultry sector, as well as the indisputable relevance of the production procedures utilized by Chinese farmers. Come along with me as we investigate the fascinating tales that lie behind these million-dollar farms. Through the unending flow of history, the Chinese super egg duck has powerfully influenced the hearts of people all around Asia with its astonishing talents. This has been the case throughout human history. This duck is well known not just for its agility but also for its amazing egg-laying ability. It has been instrumental in the production of well-known delicacies such as century eggs and salted eggs throughout history. Their eggs, which have thick shells that encapsulate distinctive aromas and a wealth of nutrients, have become a meal that is beloved by a large number of people in the area, and they have even garnered international praise, which has inspired creativity in Chinese cuisine. As we make our way into the large duck farm that is concealed behind the sloping valleys of Shaanxi province, I invite you to join me. A large number of amazing egg ducks are kept in rows of pens that are supposed to look like miniature hotels that are specifically designed for them. Each and every corner of the pens is neatly ordered and unexpectedly appealing. These excellent egg ducks receive a great deal of attention when it comes to their living habitat, in contrast to other varieties of ducks that are allowed to freely roam in ponds and lakes. The habitat in which each duck is kept is one that is both active and clean. It features an open ventilation system and a floor that is covered in soft, comfy straw, which enables the ducks to roam around freely and in comfort. This targeted farming style also decreases the possibility of disease transmission from duck excrement, which ensures the health of the flock as well as the safety of the eggs that have just been deposited. Through the implementation of more sophisticated farming methods, this farm exemplifies the ideal mix of production efficiency and high-quality requirements, hence leading the way for the development of contemporary duck farming technologies. There is a significant reliance on a diet that has been scientifically devised specifically for super egg ducks in order to achieve the greatest possible quality of eggs. I am sure you are unaware of this fact. The feed is mostly composed of high-quality bran, which contributes a significant amount of protein that comes from grains and natural herbs. Due to the fact that they require 3 to 4 times more water on a daily basis than they do food, it is of the utmost importance to make sure that the ducks have enough access to drinking water. Before releasing the ducks into the fields, many farms that raise free-range ducks are required to give them with water. This is done to protect the ducks from drinking water that has been contaminated outdoors. By ensuring that their animals receive the appropriate quantity and quality of feed and water, farmers can save a substantial amount of money while simultaneously maintaining a consistent level of output. Each meal may be transformed into a strong basis for the farm's prosperity through the utilization of this technique, which is both original and effective. In the course of the breeding season, many hundreds of eggs are laid each day within the limits of the barns, which constitute a familiar environment. In order to collect the eggs, knowledgeable locals get up early in the morning and make sure that each one is kept clean and unbroken. In the following step, the huge round eggs are carefully placed into trays, and then they are stored in a dry and cool location before being incubated for a period of 28 days. Consequently, this guarantees that every egg is prepared to develop into a healthy duckling, thereby initiating a new cycle of production. Not only does the sale of eggs generate profits for every typical duck farm, but the provision of high-quality breeding ducks also contributes to farm profits. Consider the following scenario. If you had 4,000 ducks on your farm, you could make more than $8,000,000 from the sale of eggs alone, and you could also make an extra $300,000 from breeding stock. That is a piece of the dream. Is it not true that exceptional egg-breeding ducks not only increase the number of business prospects available, but they also guarantee the steady and high-quality flock? By doing so, a sustainable cycle is established, which not only improves the farm's competitiveness, but also ensures that there is a steady supply of ducks of superior quality for both domestic and foreign markets. To reiterate what I said previously, salted duck eggs are a delicacy that is both distinctive and unforgettable in China. Do you ever find yourself wondering how the salted duck eggs from China have managed to captivate the taste buds of millions of people all around the world? Take advantage of it and come along with me to find out how from this very moment on. The unusual flavor of this dish is a result of the skillful hands of farmers who change billions of eggs into something completely different during the course of each year. Immediately following the collection and cleaning of the duck eggs, the process of making salted duck eggs begins. A thick paste is made by combining red clay with salt and clean water, and the way this is done varies depending on the traditional method used in the region. After placing each egg carefully into this concoction, it is allowed to cure for a period of 30 days. In the process of drying out the clay mixture, the salt gradually penetrates the egg, which causes the yolk to become dehydrated and gives it a golden, shining appearance. This dish is not only a delicacy that has been savored for thousands of years, but it is also a necessary nutritional source that is an integral part of the diet of the locals. As a result of the calcium from the eggshell dissolving and permeating into the yolk during the cooking process, salted duck eggs are said to contain a high concentration of calcium, as indicated by a number of scientific studies. Eggs that have been salted are not only excellent for weight loss but also provide a number of health benefits, particularly for the health of youngsters and the elderly. They have a high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, which can help in the growth of brain cells and prevent diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. It is also important to note that salted eggs include vitamin B12 and choline, both of which are good to the health of the nerves. Choline is a vital nutrient that can assist in the appropriate functioning of the nervous system. Vitamin B12, on the other hand, can assist in the prevention of a variety of neurological illnesses such as fatigue, neurological imbalance, and memory loss. In the event that you have ever sampled this one-of-a-kind delicacy, do leave a remark and share your ideas. The meat that is obtained from these ducks is also utilized to its utmost potential. Individual ducks are subjected to meticulous processing in factories, which includes procedures for washing, removing organs, and cutting with precision. Throughout the entire process, food safety requirements are adhered to in a stringent manner to guarantee that the end product is both delicious and risk-free. The method of packaging the duck flesh is quite meticulous, and it is closely checked to ensure that it is preserved in the finest possible condition. It is evident that the food processing sector not only increases the consumption of duck meat, but also contributes to the development of a sustainable economy, which is to the benefit of consumers as well as businesses that are associated to the industry. The farming of ducks not only helps the robust economic development of the nation but also improves the health of the community. This is significant in the context of both the integration of international agriculture and the assurance of food security. Products derived from ducks, particularly super egg ducks, have the potential to experience rapid development, which will not only facilitate the creation of new commercial prospects, but also guarantee a sufficient and nutrient-rich food supply. Additionally, this industry acts as a vital cultural bridge, inviting us to sample the different cuisines of Asian countries. This industry is a valuable cultural bridge. We are grateful that you have chosen to accompany us on this trek to learn about the methods that people in Asia use to raise and produce 4 million duck eggs every single day. Continue to subscribe to our channel in order to stay up to date with other stories pertaining to agriculture all over the world.